Hello, I want to talk about health lines, natural health. So I've had lots of autoimmune conditions all my life. I was born with them. Allergy to dust, asthma, celiac disease, Hashimoto's disease, eczema. I've had that, sensitivity to light, sensitivity to metals, sensitivity to heat, in fact, sensitivity to cold. Lots of conditions that are chronic that I've had to live with, actually. In Instagram of late, I found lots of people with different chronic conditions. The world of people with chronic conditions is a big one. But even for those of us who have no chronic conditions, we really need to turn our attention to health lines. Natural health lines, natural health products that are worth having. We are surrounded with lots of chemicals nowadays, and so we should try and supplement, of course, our food with natural health. We should clean our houses with more natural products, clean our bodies, apply our bodies with more natural products. So I'm going to talk about 4 health lines that I've come across in my life and helped me quite a lot, because when you have chronic conditions, really, it's good to do yourself a favor and look at natural health lines, that can boost your immunity and supply you with natural things for your body to be better. You can't keep relying on medication. I relied on medication for so long. I kept going, for example, for antihistamine. I didn't know that there existed natural antihistamine. So I used this antihistamine from the pharmacy for the longest time, and I was noticing that over these years I was only getting worse. My allergy conditions were only getting more and more out of hand. It's a time I felt really defeated, really down. I had depressions, which I didn't even know were depressions. So I'd like to share these 4 lines that I've come across and are worth having a look at. Right? A lot of people need natural things and can hardly know where to get them. These 4 lines are well invested lines. They have a team of scientists, excellent scientists, that put together the natural lines of health. Yes, in fact, in at least one of them, they have had a scientist that has won the Nobel Prize of Science, of course, some field of science. So they are excellent lines. They are normally big lines, and you hear about them a few times. It's good to be curious and want to know about them more, because they are really worth it. Now, the first one is Herbalife. Alright, Herbalife, I came across it. That would have been, maybe almost 20 years ago. And I used it about 7 years later to lose weight, because I happened to not be doing it. There was a time I wasn't doing exercise. I had got a job where I just sat down the whole day, and I started really picking on weight. I think I was also depressed, which explains why I picked on more and more weight. I got so much weight, and with my stomach complications because of my celiac disease and other chronic conditions that I've mentioned, then I was so sick that I had such a big bloated stomach, constipation, increasing weight so much. Well, Herbalife, I used it, and for about 6 months I managed to cut down about 6 to 8 kilos. And that really became a life change for me. It really was good for me. Herbalife also has body care, like all of them. The rest, they have body care lines, which are really very good, because these body care lines they also have they are full of nutrients. They nourish our skins. Our skin is also a body organ that's supposed to be nourished by what we apply to it. but most of the time we don't nourish it, and in fact we apply things that only harm it and then harm our bodies. So even also cleaning products. The second line is GNLD. GNLD, I've used it for the tablets. There are some garlic, I think, for improving any colds, the breathing. I've used CalMag. It also has fantastic cleaning products in the house, so you don't have to clean with the typical chemicals, you know. And so it's been very good. I remember when I take the CalMag, I've used it for my period pain. Alright, so the CalMag, you take it, normally I've always taken painkillers, but with the painkillers, your body feels as if it's fighting with the painkillers. I've thrown up several times in the past when I've taken painkillers, paracetamol and the rest from a big pharma. But the CalMag, for example, I just take 2, and after a few minutes, maybe not a few, 30 minutes like that, I just realize, oh, the pain is gone. The pain goes away so well, so harmoniously, so quietly, That's the advantage of the natural lines. They work very harmoniously with our bodies. A third one is Forlife. Forlife is something that I've come across about now 6 years ago. Forlife works on people with autoimmune conditions, because the big thing Forlife, the health line, does is restore our immune system to its health. Forlife company works exclusively on the immune system. So it works with transfer factors. Transfer factors were discovered in 1948, I think, by Dr. Lawrence from the US, a great eminent immunologist who was working on tuberculosis, and he came across this line of products. Now, so transfer factors are really, so the line says that, look, if you have immune conditions, it's because your immunity is sick, it is weak, it is broken, it is just not work, it is impaired, it's not working right. And true to their word, once I took their item for just 1 month, my immune system felt so good. All my sneezing, all my feeling weak, all my even depression, I found that whatever was affecting me, the dust, was no longer affecting me so bad. I could get the dust, sneeze, but not get sick like before. Before I could sneeze a few times because of anything in the air, in the house, and by evening I could be having a cold, and a terrible cold at that, which would last about 8 days, 10 days, and was very frequent. Since I came across this line, really, I can be a whole year without a cold. A whole year. It's worth knowing about these products. The last one, and the youngest line, Vertera products. The Vertera line is from Russia. It's by Russian scientists, excellent scientists again. It started being commercialized in 2005, and it is based on algae products. So this is a line which is quite special, quite apart from the rest. Algae products, for example, are the main and most important source of iodine. In many parts of the world, in Europe especially, iodine is lacking greatly, and that's why so many people are so sick from so many things, because iodine, it controls the metabolism. It is good for the heart, good for the uterus, good for the mammary glands, good for the prostate. So it's a big actor, iodine. And all the metabolism, that's the whole body. So it's worth checking these products. They are ready to use. They have many other minerals with them. They are really quite right. Once again, it has body care products and house cleaning products. So we don't have to think that there are no remedies. These 4 lines are great remedies. Click the link, I'll put some of them here. Click the link and check them out. It's full of contamination as well in the house, outside, but they are also great remedies. They are great remedies too that man again has discovered and put there on the market for us to use and improve our health. Alright, so check them out. Good luck. We deserve good health.